Hi everyone! Welcome back to English Dose, your channel for learning English every day in a fun and easy way. Like, seriously, if you're not already subscribed, what are you even doing? Hit that button. Okay, so today we're going to talk about daily routines. You know, that thing you do every single day, whether you like it or not. We're talking waking up, brushing your teeth, the whole shebang. What to do every day? Do you, set your alarm for the crack of dawn? Do you drag yourself to school or work? Or are you one of those work-from-home people? I'm going to teach you some new words, give you some seriously useful example sentences, and help you practice speaking English like a pro. Let's get started. Okay, first things first. Waking up. I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. It's brutal, I know, but someone's got to do it. Actually, let me rephrase that. Someone to do it, but I don't necessarily to be happy about it. In English, you can say I wake up at 7 a.m. See, that's me, pretending to be a functional human being. But honestly, most mornings I'm hitting that snooze button at least 5 times. Don't judge. You can also say I get up at 7 a.m. It basically means the same thing. You know, dragging yourself out of bed and into the real world. So tell me, what time do you wake up? Are you an early bird or are you more Team, I need 12 alarms? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so you've woken up. Congrats, you've made it this far. But now comes the hard part, the real struggle, actually getting out of bed. I get up and leave my bed, reluctantly, I might add. In English, we can say I get up and leave my bed. You know, because simply getting up could just mean propping yourself up on one elbow to check your phone. Been there, done that. But leaving the bed, that's a whole other level of commitment. It's okay, world, I'm here, I guess. Do your worst. So, how to get up in the morning? Are you the kind of person who leaps out of bed ready to seize the day? Or are you more like me, clinging to the sheets for dear life? Spill the tea in the comments. Okay, so we've woken up, dragged ourselves out of bed, and now it's time for the real struggle. Brushing our teeth. I know, it's the biggest chore ever, especially when it's early and you're still half asleep. But trust me, your breath will thank you. Plus, no one wants to be that person with, dragon breath, you know? It's not cute. So grab your toothbrush, your toothpaste, and yes, floss too, because we're going for that whole dental hygiene vibe, and let's do this. I'm personally loving those electric toothbrushes lately. They just make everything so much easier. And honestly, my teeth have never felt cleaner. It's like a mini spa treatment for your mouth. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little, but you get the point. So yeah, brushing our teeth. It's essential, it's refreshing, and it's definitely a non-negotiable in my daily routine. Now let's move on to the next step because I'm pretty sure I smell coffee calling my name. Or maybe that's just my imagination. Alright, next up is my absolute favorite part of the morning routine. Showering. Seriously, is there anything better than that feeling of hot water cascading over you, washing away all the sleepiness? I think not. And don't even get me started on the shampoo and conditioner. It's like a mini aromatherapy session, you know? I love trying out different scents and finding my new favorites. Plus, who doesn't love that fresh out the shower feeling? But let's be real. Sometimes showering can feel like a whole production. Do I really have time to shave my legs today? The answer is usually no, by the way. But hey, at least we're clean, right? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my shower now. Be right back. Okay, so I'm fresh out of the shower, feeling clean and ready to conquer the day. But first, the age-old question, what to wear? This is where things can get a little tricky, am I right? Some days I wake up feeling like a total fashion icon, ready to rock a bold outfit. Other days, I just want to live in my pajamas. It's a constant struggle, you guys. And don't even get me started on trying to find matching socks. Seriously, where do they even go? But eventually, after trying on what feels like my entire wardrobe, I usually manage to pull together an outfit that's somewhat presentable. The key is to find a balance between comfort and style, you know? Alright, I think I've finally settled on something. Now, time to move on to the most important meal of the day, breakfast. Because let's be real, I can't function without my morning coffee and avocado toast. Okay, so by now you're probably thinking, Emma, when do we get to the good part? And you know what? I feel you. But trust me, breakfast is key. Like, can we talk about how breakfast is literally breaking the fast? Your body's been asleep for like 8-ish hours, give or take, and it's totally drained. It needs fuel. I'm talking scrambled eggs, avocado toast, maybe some overnight oats if you're feeling fancy, and coffee, duh. It's not even negotiable at this point. I eat breakfast at 8 a.m. It's a whole vibe, you guys. All right, so the work or school struggle is real. I get it. Sometimes you'd rather just stay in your pajamas and watch Netflix all day, but alas, responsibilities call. Whether you're headed to an office job, hitting the books at school, or, just like existing as a functioning member of society, it's time to get going. I go to work at 9 o'clock. Honestly, sometimes just saying it out loud makes it feel more real, you know? But hey, at least we can complain about it together. Let's be real, sometimes the best part of the workday is gossiping with your coworkers or classmates. Okay, so we're at work or school now, and it's go time. Time to channel your inner girl boss or boy boss or, just boss. Whatever works for you, this is where the magic happens, people. Or at least where we pretend the magic happens until it's an acceptable hour to clock out and get snacks. I work in an office. Or maybe you're like, I study English at school. Either way, we're all just trying to make it through the day. Am I right? And by make it through the day, I obviously mean crush it and be super productive, but also, not stress too much. Balance is key, you guys. Okay, so it's like 1 p.m. My stomach is seriously letting me know it's starving. Can you relate? It's been hours since breakfast, and I've been crushing it at work or school, so obviously I need fuel. This is where I have lunch comes in. Side note, can we talk about how lunch sounds so much more sophisticated than just saying food? I'm having lunch sounds so fancy. Anyway, lunch is essential, people. It's that midday pick-me-up that gets you through the rest of the day, and let's be real. Sometimes lunch is just a sad desk salad, but you know what? Even a sad desk salad deserves its moment. Plus, you can totally spice it up with some hot sauce or extra dressing. Don't at me. The important thing is you're saying I have lunch in English, feeling confident and getting your nourishment on. You got this. Okay, moving on. It's 5 p.m., which can only mean one thing. Freedom. Okay, maybe not total freedom, but at least freedom from work or school. This is when we say, I come home. And let me tell you, those 3 words are music to my ears after a long day. It's like, finally, I can take off my bra, put on some comfy clothes, and just chill. Whether you're coming home to a cute dog, a messy apartment, or even just your own company, it's the best feeling ever. And you know what makes it even better? Saying it in English. I come home. It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Okay, I'm getting a little too hyped about this, but you get the point. Coming home is awesome, and now you can say it like a pro. Okay, so it's like 7 p.m., right? You've survived the day, you've crushed it, and now it's time for some serious you time. And what better way to unwind than with some good old-fashioned TV? Whether it's Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, or even just some classic cable, there's something so comforting about just zoning out and getting lost in another world for a bit. Plus, let's be real, sometimes you just need a break from reality. Am I right? And the best part? No judgment here. Binge watching your favorite show? Totally acceptable. Rewatching Friends for the 100th time? I get it. We all have our guilty pleasures, and TV is definitely one of mine. So grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's talk about how to say all of this in English. Because, learning a language should be fun too. All right, people, it's getting late, even for a night owl like me. The day is officially over, and it's time to prioritize some beauty sleep. You know what they say, early to bed, early to rise, or something like that. But seriously, getting enough sleep is so important. It's like hitting the reset button on your brain and body. And who doesn't want to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to conquer the day? Plus, think of all the crazy dreams you'll have. Okay, maybe not all dreams are amazing, but hey, it's like a free movie in your head, right? But before you drift off to dreamland, let's talk about how to say go to bed in English. Because, you never know when you'll need to tell someone you're about to hit the hay. And that's a wrap on our daily routine adventure. Can you believe we just covered 12 essential words and phrases? You guys are basically fluent now. Just kidding. Kind of. But seriously, give yourselves a round of applause for being so awesome and dedicated to learning English. Remember, consistency is key, so keep practicing every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button harder than I hit snooze in the morning. And don't forget to subscribe to English Dose and turn on those notifications so you never miss a new lesson. Next time, we're tackling the weekend. Get ready for some fun vocabulary because weekends are for sleeping in and doing absolutely nothing. Or, whatever you're into. See you guys soon. Bye.